Well, there's the fucking thumbnail, at least.
So, who cares? Why not do your own thing and let them say what they want?
What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Friday Night Mail. Today is the day that we are going to be opening a bunch of packages in quick succession in like a fast forward mode, because I'm pretty fucking sure that like 10 of these packages comes from Jason. I have linked Jason's channel down in the description so many times giving him free promo, yet all I've asked him to do is stop sending me these starchy ass fucking horror shirts, because I like the horror aspect, I like some of the quotes on the shirts, I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm never gonna use these things. And something I hate the most, probably the most, the paramount thing that I hate about Friday Night Mail is the few times, and it is very few, because you guys seem to know me really well, or you just shop on my wish list, I don't know. But there are a few things that I don't use or don't necessarily need, and now that I'm trying more to be as minimalist as I would like to be, definitely not minimalist on any scale at all, but since I'm trying not to just hoard things and clutter things, I don't want to have things that I'm essentially never going to use or wear. And so if you're gonna buy me something that's in your style, in the horror style, why not buy me something from like, I don't know, Black Craft Cult or whatever that clothing company is, or Dolls Kill, somewhere where you can get me like gothic clothing or like creepy horror stuff that will actually fit my body and look good on me and be something that I would wear, because I'm definitely willing to occasionally be goth Tara for those of you that are like super fucking into it instead of internet princess Tara like usual. But with that out of the way, welcome to Friday Night Mail. Holy shit. We've got a package from my aunt. We've got some random packages. We've got some things that we won from our last sponsor, Clawy, which I'm excited to open because you know I love plushies and I know what they are. And we've got questions, but first, the winner of the last Friday Night Mail giveaway is, drumroll please, Keith A. Congratulations, Keith A. I hope you did something good with that $50 Amazon gift card, because it's a special Christmas in January gift card. I hope you got yourself something a little more wholesome than I would probably get myself if someone randomly gave me an Amazon gift card. And as always, guys, if you want to sign up, down in the description, it's going to be a $25 Amazon gift card as usual from now on, or a $25 subscription to my Twitch channel. I'm back streaming on Twitch more often, although I didn't do it this weekend because I've been sick. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still kind of sick. On top of that, I'm also kind of losing my voice, and I'm like slightly hungover just because of dehydration, which is pretty much all being hungover is. Where's my water? I brought it, didn't I? Yeah, it's right here. Pretty much all being dehydrated is, or being hungover is how critically alcohol can dehydrate you. And that's kind of what I'm going through right now. So we're gonna try to circumvent that by actually drinking while I'm working or filming, because I often neglect to drink if I'm not like working out or if I'm not just being lazy on the couch or something. So yeah, trying to get over the sickness, but we've still got to film. The show must go on. Cue, right now, before I open everything else, me frantically fast forwarding, opening all of Jason's packages. And once again, Jason, your link will be down in the description, but this is the last time. I'm gonna stop opening these on Friday Night Mail to kind of dissuade you from buying them for me, because even if you like just send them out of your stock, if it's like some of your own merch, please don't. I'm never gonna wear them. They're just gonna end up like being given out to homeless people at a shelter, homeless people who are like really into really offensive horror, which I don't know how big of a demographic that is, but we'll find out because you're crazy. 1 second while I grab all these packages. Look at this, guys. Look at this. I'm pretty sure 100% of this, 100% is Jason's fucking t-shirts that I will never wear. So we're just gonna put them on the floor here and let the fast forwarding commence. This one's actually not that bad. Okay, back to the fast forwarding. Another tank top, I'll keep those. This one is really weird. It's like very stretchy, but it's a bad screen print. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. Like, what is going on with this tag, too? What is this one? It's like a fucking quadruple XL. Even J wouldn't fit into this one. It would be, like, really? Come on. This one's okay. I am still not done, you guys. Can you believe this? I am still not done. Why? At least this one is a girl's shirt. Well, there's the fucking thumbnail, at least. Okay, is that it? No, there's one more. Oh, man. Okay. This is a Tales from the Crypt dress. This is what I'm talking about, and I can't believe I accidentally saved it for last. This is actually cool. This is something I will wear. It's a dress, it's stretchy, it's not gigantic, it's Tales from the Crypt, something that I've told you that I like. This is cool. But please, even if you start sending me things that are like this, that are like Dolls Kill, that are like that Black Cold Craft company, please keep it to a minimum, because what you have just sent me, like, I don't think you understand the full veracity of the amount of clothing that you have just sent me. It's more than most men have in their entire wardrobe in one video, and you've sent me so much more. Like, I don't need this much clothes. But at the end of the video, I will be trying this one on because I do fucking like it. I think it's badass, and I do appreciate this. I appreciate all of them, of course. I appreciate the thought, and I appreciate the fact that you are so smartly, I don't know if it's ever helping you, but sending me things to my P.O. box, so that I'll put your link down in the description for your channel, which is down there, guys, by the way. If you like creepy horror stuff, if you like to read scary stories that go bump in the night with a few scary sound effects in the background, check Jason's channel out. His last channel did get banned, probably for erroneous reasons, because everyone's borderline channel gets banned these days, but it's basically just horror, which is fantasy and not reality, and you know my opinion on that. But anyway, let us move on from that, and please, I almost feel harassed by your very generous packages these days, but look, how can one not feel harassed by this much clothing? It's literally too much fucking clothing. What is going on? Oh! Let's start. Ow, I just hurt my fucking finger. Let's start with the Clawy plushies. First one is this one. Clawy, congratulations, you rock. By the way, you can use my promo code Tara to get 20% more coins. If you sign up using my link, I'll put it down there. They're not sponsoring this video, but I like to go a little extra in order to show mainstream sponsors that I am in it for a long-term partnership, because let's face it, my channel is often only suitable for sex toy companies, which I'm not complaining. My favorite kind of product for sure to get. But still, it would be nice if I could broaden my horizons of people who would, you know, help this channel continue growing. Hydrated. One more Clawy, baby. Let's go. Oh, this is my little Totoro. I have won so many of these. Oh, it's so I should have gotten all of them. That's sad. It has a little package. I have won so many of these. So many, like 5, I think. And the other ones I've all traded for coins because I didn't want to get replicates, but now that I know he's so soft. These are high quality officially licensed products. I can't get over it. Anyway, let's move on. No more free publication. If you want more of it, Clawy, pay me more money. But I do enjoy the app. Like, actually, I wish I had more coins right now. Our next package comes from my aunt, which I opened on accident and then realized I kind of want to do it on camera. Thank you so much, Auntie Tina. I appreciate it. This is a mobile disco ball. Universally compatible, works with any device. So you can put it on your phone, you can plug it into the wall, and it says, bring the party with you wherever you go with a mobile disco ball. We have to try this. We definitely have to try it. And then we've got, this is an original electronic real mouse sound. Ooh, we gotta see if Eve likes this. How do I start it? Oh, you just kind of want, when you hit it, it's got that real mouse sound. You know, he's gonna be like, biologically, I see that as a real mouse. Let's go. I like that sound. Maybe I'm a cat. Aw, and then there's a cute little card. She drew like little faces for my name. Let's see what's up. This is for Christmas, by the way. I'm sorry I'm opening it so late. Dear Tara, love Tina and Curtis. Sorry it's late. Sorry this opening is late. Holy shit. Merry Christmas and best wishes for the new year. So I don't keep in touch with my extended family much, but my Aunt Tina and my cousin Star are probably the closest thing to it, which is still pretty far from keeping in touch. But lately, I sent her a Christmas card and she sent me this stuff, which she did not have to, but it's very cute. It's all like cat related stuff, which I like a lot. So we've got these little things for like the kitchen, black cat stuff. I like it. Very cute. Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas and a happy new year. And it's very nice to hear from you. I hope you liked your Christmas card too. I know it's probably a little, I don't know what she knows about me and what she doesn't, but it might be a little shocking because even the PG Christmas card I sent out is a little weird, a little sexy, but I don't know. I like this a lot. I appreciate it so much. Buying me anything that looks like Eve, you're probably not gonna go wrong, especially if it's black, white, and red, because that's like the standard look that I usually go for with my house. And fun stuff like the disco ball, which we're just gonna go ahead and try right now because why the hell not? Where's my phone? I know I brought my phone because I need it to answer you guys' questions. Don't. Why is this so hard to open? What is going on in the world today? Okay. Do we have yeah, we have lightning. Okay, there's that. And then it's USB and then there's a bunch of little adapters. So I'm gonna stick it in my iPhone right now. Hold on. If I can find it. It's probably underneath all of this clothing from Jason. All right, you guys ready? You guys ready? Disco ball. Oh shit, I gotta turn off this light. Hold on. Disco ball. Disco ball. Thank you, Aunt Tina. This is random, but really cool. I can bring the party to my YouTube channel anytime. We gotta make like a situation where I'll just start being like, disco. I don't even know. That sounds like disco. It's a different generation for me. But this is pretty cool. What if I just walked around with this shit? That would be so annoying. Here I am, the disco ball. I should answer you guys' questions like this. Do you want to take a little break and we'll answer some of the questions? Oh, maybe I can turn this way. Give me a little bit of light, but we'll still be disco balling. Okay. You guys ready? No, I don't like that. I don't like the light being like that. 1 second. We'll figure it out. Okay. Disco balling like this. I am happy. First question comes from Jeffrey Cole Davy French Fry Mystery Swift Fit. He says, every question I have is like creeper eyes. Lol. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so I wanted to address this because there weren't that many questions, and I also want to remind you guys that you can ask me literally anything. The thing that annoys me 10 times more, like by fucking far, like titty fucking explosion of colors by far more, is when people ask me very obvious questions like, are your boobs fake? You can not only use your common sense to know that, but I've answered it so many times now, and I know it sounds like I'm being an asshole, you know, like it's so easy for me to just answer a question, but imagine answering the same question every single fucking day, 100 times a day, and then it's like you're watching my content. If you really want to know something about me and get in my video, ask me something interesting that you can't just find the answer to very easily. Because I understand on one hand, you don't have all of the time in the world to find the little snippets where I say, yeah, of course my boobs are fake, or to know everything about my personality already that I've disclosed on my channel, because there's a lot of it. But still, you should know that some people have asked me, are you bi? How tall are you? How big are your boobs? Etc. You know? So be entertaining if you want to be on the channel. Don't try your best not to be a creep, because I don't mind the creepiness. Next, the iconic Kenneth Evans says, question. I'm curious, do you have any hidden talents? Like, can you sing or dance really well? Or do you have any weird talents that you could share with us? I am a jack of all trades, master of none. As a lot of you guys know, I cannot sing, that's for sure. And I don't like dancing. I find dancing to be pretty cringy, but I can do it. I'm decent at it, but not like breakdancing or anything super technical. Just being able to have rhythm naturally, move your body with it, and have a decent control over your body, your hips, your stomach, etc. I think I could very easily be a master of twerking or a master of belly dancing or whatever kind of thing you want to do, because I'm pretty good with my body, you know? Which I feel like I've honed very well through sex. But in terms of little talents, I don't know, talent feels more like something you haven't really developed that much, but every single skill that I have, basically, I've developed. So other than bass, which is obvious, someone actually said it in the comments, they said bass, but I edit my own pictures and videos, every single one of them, even some back from when I was a model. I got self-taught that, and more now I'm trying to get more into actual photography. I know all of the settings on the camera. I'm not just like a clueless YouTuber that shoots on auto and all of that. I'm trying to hone my skill and my voice and creativity in that way. I used to do CSS and HTML programming a little bit by necessity because when I had my MySpace page, I really hated all of the plugins that they had there, so I started like coding my own bullshit, and then I did a little bit for like a shitty website. It's just, I think my hidden talent is that I can grasp things very easily just by watching someone else do it or by reading very little about it. I'm very good at being self-taught. Like, I taught myself, I don't know if you guys can remember this transition from me not being able to do cool braids, like the ones that stick to the head for those of you who don't know the names, and like French and Dutch and waterfall braids and fishtail braids. I used to not be able to do any of that. I spent an afternoon just watching YouTube videos. Finally, I bit the bullet and was like, I'm gonna learn. And it literally took me an afternoon of just watching videos to be able to do it. Not hard at all for me. Same with makeup. It was just a bunch of watching other people do it. Not necessarily even hearing them tell me how to do it. Just watching, I can be like, yeah, I can do that now. So I guess that's my only hidden talent, and I've used it to obtain all of the hidden skills that I now have. Last question. David Roy says, question, what are your plans for your next tattoo? So honestly, at this point, I've wanted this particular tattoo for so long. In fact, I'm going to insert a video in the description where I talk all about the next tattoos that I want. It's like a 2-year-old video from before I had a really nice setup or anything and before I lived here in Vegas, and nothing has changed about what I want to do. I still want to do that tattoo, but at the same time, I'm having these mixed feelings where I'm like, I'm never gonna find the right tattoo artist. Am I truly gonna be happy with the result? I'm very picky, and then Jay doesn't really care too much for tattoos on girls, and you know, every tattoo you get from a business standpoint when you're kind of selling your body or your body is part of your selling point, no one is gonna be like, man, Tara's not hot because she doesn't have enough tattoos. Very few people will have a fetish so strong that they won't be attracted to me without tattoos, but so many people would be like, fucking disgusting, just because I have like the one tattoo on my foot here, you know? So I don't know, we shall see. But anyway, that was nice. Thank you so much, Auntie Tina. And thank you guys for the questions. Feel free, that's a little dark, isn't it? There we go. Feel free to send in any questions that you want. Don't be afraid. Don't worry about what my reaction is gonna be, because honestly, the worst reaction that you can get is me just being annoyed slightly, but still understanding where you come from, that I have to answer the same question over and over again. But if that's something that you're really, really curious about, and it's the only question that you have, feel free to ask, because sometimes I run out of questions for this series. I love you guys. Okay, I'm gonna switch into this. For the rest of the opening of boxes, there aren't that many left. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these two things. I have no idea what either of those are, but they should be quick. Trying not to show you my coochie. I don't like that word, coochie. Oh, this is cool. I didn't think this was gonna be like a cleavage dress. Wow. Well, shit. This is definitely something I would actually wear, and it's really tight on me too, which is great. It's not a bad thing. When I say something is tight on me, I never mean like it's too tight on me. If it's too tight on me, it doesn't fit. Like, that's the cutoff. It's like, can any effort that I can put into this make it fit? No? Okay, now it's too small for me. That's how I am anyway. So let's go ahead and do this easy to open one right here first. And thank you, Jason, sincerely, for this cool ass Tales from the Crypt dress, because oh man, who sent this to me? We've got the red bikini that I want for an upcoming shoot. Oh, it's from Calvin. Hi Tara, enjoy your gift from Calvin O. Ooh, I will show you guys the under portion, the bottoms of this right now, but everything else you're gonna have to wait, and it will probably be better for you if you're on Patreon, or guess what? By the time you guys are seeing this, I have made an OnlyFans. Now I know as you hear that, you're thinking like, oh, Tara's finally doing some form of porn or like solo work or like super like hardcore nudity, but no, it's actually gonna be sexier still on Patreon. But my OnlyFans is gonna be more of like a place for me to post like sexy selfies, like implied nude stuff, or just like not worrying too much in terms of talking. I can do more of like sexy talking or whispering occasionally, whatever. Just look at my OnlyFans. It's onlyfans.com/Tara Babcock, and you can read on the page what I'm gonna be posting. And it's also a place where you can DM me whatever you want. We don't have to worry about any kind of rules or anything on there for those kinds of purposes. And when I have time, I will do my best to check. But with that being said, let's go ahead and see if this is gonna fit me, because this seems like it will be too tight. Just as I said, nothing can be too tight. I have undies that might cut into my like side fat and look really bad. And that is where I, cut it off, because, I think it looks bad if you look bad, Let's try to do this without, there we go. Don't want to show too much, It's not bad. I think I can lose like a few more pounds and this will actually be pretty good. But let us go ahead and put the top on over the top of this outfit just for the funsies to see how it fits, because I like me some really fucking tiny bikini tops when I have no business wearing a tiny bikini top. Ooh, this is gonna be so hot. It's gonna barely fit my nipples, which is just what I want. Ah, yes. Oh, this is gonna be great. Thank you so much, Calvin. You are a fucking badass. You are contributing to your own happiness, hopefully. Well, even if you're only following me on Instagram, you're still gonna see something. I'll try to find something that's Instagram worthy. But yeah, one of the reasons why I got an OnlyFans is because there are a lot of times that I do take sexy pictures that I would have originally posted on Instagram or like thought about wanting to post on Instagram, and I will post those versions of the things that you see on Instagram on OnlyFans, as well as a bunch of me just like flirting with you with my phone and other stuff like that. Things that aren't as high production as the stuff that you're gonna get on Patreon. Patreon, you're gonna get autographed images, you're gonna get full-on HD fan service Fridays, all of that other stuff, but OnlyFans is gonna be more of like an interactive, intimate type experience without any porn. No porn, ever. Moving on. All right, let's open this. I don't know what this is. Oh my God, no. Okay, you guys, I'm so happy to be getting this. Animal lives matter. I know this looks a little bit activist-y. I don't know if you guys remember, a few months ago, I posted a story about a cat called Winston, and this is actually going in support of the Winston Memorial Foundation, which the girl Layla, who was Winston's owner and cat mom, created in his memory. So basically what happened, I'll give you the quick rundown. She is originally from Kuwait. She has a dog that was at home in Kuwait, and she was staying, I think, in LA or something, doing like a work study. She brings Winston home, and as she's at the Kuwait airport, even though she had all of the papers, the people there said they had to take Winston and give him an exam or he wouldn't be let into the country. So they took him, she waited hours and hours and hours, inquired constantly like, where the fuck is my cat? And they finally announce that they lost him somewhere in the baggage area, which is like a decrepit, disgusting area. She finds his carrier thrown away in the garbage, and then a few days later they find his body, and he overheated and I think also starved to death, or maybe just overheated to death. So yeah, he was out there for like, I think over a day, overheating to death for absolutely no reason because of their negligence. And this isn't the first time this has happened. So, since I was following Winston and Leia, which is the dog's name, her name's Layla, but the dog's name is Leia, confusing, I know. Before this happened to Winston, it really hit me hard. It almost felt like I was losing my own cat. Now, Layla probably distances herself from me because of like cultural differences or whatever. I don't give a fuck. I still support her. She said thank you before, and I just wanted to show off this cute little sweater because Winston was an adorable ragdoll kitty, and that should never happen again. And it has happened since and before with dogs and cats in the Kuwait airport because of that one agency that works there. I will link down in the description whatever information on that fund if you'd like to donate or get involved, especially if you're in Kuwait or the surrounding areas. There are so many animals that need your help, and I know I sound like super annoying now, so we're just gonna move on, but I am going to wear this sweater to honor him because it's so comfy looking, and I believe in what Layla is doing. I think when you have that kind of pain, you have to channel it somewhere, and channeling it for good is always a good thing. So I love you, Layla. Even if you might not love me, I don't care. And R.I.P. Winston. Moving on, no more heavy bullshit. I am a happy bitch, and this looks like a bomb, so let's open it. Yes. Oh shit, I know what this is. Why does it have a hole in it? Perhaps I had opened it prior and forgotten that I checked to make sure it wasn't a bomb, or the people at the post office did, because they sometimes do that. Oh man. Oh man. Okay, so these are alternative grab handles. I don't know if I'm gonna use these ones or keep using the ones that I already have. And what is this? It smells so bad. Is this just another one? Oh no, these are, okay, so I bought a set of all of the mats I would need for my Jeep. So I've got all of the little things. It's so cool. It's like a full-on fucking set. Like every single little nook and cranny, it has the little Jeep grill logo on it, which I love. And I'm going to use most of these, but I know that some of these don't fit in mine, and oh, it's annoying that this one came curled. But yeah, I forced Rubber Tongue to send me this stuff, so good boy, Rubber Tongue. Oh yes. Next package. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and watching these videos. I really appreciate it. F&M is a consistently well-performing video on my channel, which is really cool, and I really appreciate it. So I hope you guys are still enjoying this, and if there's anything that I've lost along the way, along these 160 some episodes, please do let me know what you'd like me to bring back. I still try to do the try-ons. I still try to be, and I still am, obviously, very, very grateful and thankful and cheery about all of this, because I want videos like these that are semi-pointless, that are almost like fucking self-gratifying because I'm getting packages and opening them on camera so that you guys watch me. You know, I want that to be a release for you guys where you guys can chill and feel good and live vicariously through me, maybe, or something. All right, Pekka says, private cosplay, say around the end of August, because you feel so bad about missing that time last year, or just because you love me, or both. Why would I do a private cosplay for you? You know how much money I would charge? No, I'm just kidding, Pekka. I love you. Maybe you'll get some cell phone pictures, but you know. Oh my god. Cindy? Should I do a Cindy cosplay? You know it's not gonna be fucking private though, you know. You know. Oh my god. I'm going to wear this hat every time I work on my Jeep now, Pekka, thank you. It's so amazing. I really liked Final Fantasy 15. I know a lot of people didn't, and I know, and I agree, it was definitely unfinished. We talked about this like 2 videos ago, seriously. But this is pretty cool. She's hot. I would love to do a cosplay of her. The only problem is I really hate her hair. So what I would probably do is just like ring curl up mine and leave it this color and try to make it look a little bit shorter, but I'm not gonna wear that like ugly, dirty blonde color. I don't know. Something about it just like freaks me out. It's close to my natural hair color and I just absolutely despise it. So no hate to the creators of Cindy the fictional character, or anyone who has that hair, obviously. It's just, I have a personal vendetta against it for sure. Ooh, what? Binoculars? Holy shit, why? I was just thinking the other day that I want binoculars. Oh, the note's like stuck to the back. Okay. With all the summits, vistas, and lookouts you are reaching on your hikes, and now Jeep trailblazing, use these binoculars to take it all in. Much better than any zoom on your phone or cameras. Rock on, Tara. Love all that you do, from Todd. Oh, this is cool. So I'm gonna look into you guys' souls right now because I'm in the house and there's nothing to look at because it's like the middle of the night. So we're gonna go ahead and look into the souls of you guys with these brand new binoculars. Thank you, Todd, by the way. I hope this wasn't expensive. I remember using binoculars with my parents the few times I actually went camping with them when I was younger. I had these little ones that were camo, but they were so tiny, like made for children. So you spin the middle, right? How do you do it? Oh, there we go. Oh my god, it's like, there's nothing far enough away. I'm gonna be looking into your girl's titties, into her titties. I'm gonna be looking into your girl's house, staring at her titties with these new binoculars. Thank you so much, Todd. And watch out. Hide your wife. Don't hide your children, because I'm not a pedophile. But yeah, this is awesome. Definitely going in the Jeep. Definitely taking them on some of the adventures. And definitely gonna try to shoot some footage through them because I'm weird and I want to see if that works. That's like the first thing that popped into my mind was like, see the cool thing, try to shoot through the binoculars, make something really artistic. Thank you, Todd. You're fucking amazing once again and as always. Next package. Oh yeah, what is this? It's green. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be singing. What is this? Oh my god, an ant farm. I can't have an ant farm. Like, I've always wanted an ant farm, I'm not gonna lie, but I can't do this. Oh, it's from Jason, oh my god. Hi Tara, thought this would be something different but fun for you to try. Maybe you can make a YouTube video setting up your new ant farm. From Jason, oh my god. They're not actually in here, are they? I don't want, like, they'll die sometimes, and that's like really sad. I'll have to look into this to see if I would want to do something like this. Live ants not included, thank God. Order ants directly from Uncle Milton using online code. It's from an agency that does STEM stuff. So you can learn. See the amazing underground world of ants. I love ants, I really do. I'm kind of freaked out by them because of how well they work together and how strong they are and how they can just like bite the shit out of you depending on what kinds of ants. But oh, I would love to have my own ants. I don't know, Jason. This was a fucking cool gift. See? You can do things that aren't starchy shirts, can't you? Oh, well, obviously with the dress, you can do that too. But you're amazing. Thank you so much. And this is a good note to end on, I think. What do you guys think I should do? Let's talk about the ethics. I know you guys probably don't give a shit about ants, but I personally do. So pretend that these are not ants, they're like cats and dogs and shit that you can actually relate to because you guys are fucking simple. Some of you guys. I'm just kidding, I love you. Well, I'm not kidding, but I don't mean it viciously. I mean it like some of you guys are crazy, you know? Is it inhumane, or do they live their entire lives? Let's talk about this theoretically. Do they live their entire lives in here and feel like they have a purpose and reproduce and they're happy, or will it become overrun with ants, or do people just like throw this shit out and then it's really sad? It's so cool. It says they dig tunnels, build bridges, and move mountains, and I think that's pretty fucking cool. I love ants. So much respect for ants. I always try to save them if I see them in trouble. Harvester ants. I just feel like with Eve, it can't be a good idea. I would have to bolt that shit to the wall and then make sure there's no possible way that she could get in there or knock it down. We'll see. Let's have a discussion about ants in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Post your comments, sign up for the giveaway. I've noticed that a lot of people don't sign up for the giveaway, and literally all you have to do is follow me on social media or something, which is good for me, obviously, but then I give a $25 gift card away, and it would be nice not to ever give one to Pekka again. So let's make the pool. I'm just kidding, Pekka. I love you. And for the Cindy cosplay, maybe one day, y'all. Bye, guys. Holy shit. Oh yeah, like the video and subscribe to the channel and all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.